Ready? Step 180.
Hey, I'm coming.
Check. Gun. 26. Gray. Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 59, Mike. Check. 59. Let's go. Mike's 59.
To throw again. Newton. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
You ain't doing gun.
Switch. Mike's 5'9".
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Slam. Kill. Turn up.
20.
Kill. Turn up.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Number 7, white 33.
59. Watch twist.
8.
Watch twist. Mike, check.
Express.
59. You can't block me.
From the red zone now, Newton. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Switch.
Shift. Watch the shift.
On 2nd down, Michel. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Great.
Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Down. Blue 80.
Mike's 5-4. Watch the out.
You're mine.
Check 24.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
We're good. Blue 80.
Crash. He's coming. Double up.
White Monday down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Go.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing now is Carr. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. And now Edelman.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here we go.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Newton now to throw.
And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Set with
59. Who that? Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Now Michelle. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike the 59.
8.
Wide.
Great.
Here's Newton.
He'll air this one out deep for Perriman.
And this is taken in at the 5. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Here we go.
They give him a gain of 38.
Ready. Black 80.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? 780.
Check Mike 45.
8. 8.
Heavy on the edges. Check. Crunch. 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 Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come, come. Hey, check
20.
Check 24.
Ready?
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right here, guys.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Check 9, check 9. Check 3, check 3.
White.
Check 6 guy.
Now a handoff looking right. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. 34's a Mike 34.
Shotgun now for Carr.
It's just me and you.
And that's going to be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a 1st down.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Bang, bang. Don't do. Bang, bang. Back.
And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the pass. Shift.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here we go. Tight right.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Under right, Chief. Under crunch.
Hey, 734.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Hey, here I come.
Gun.
Here I come. Here I come. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Gun.
Mike's 59. Man out. Mike, check, 59.
Newton on 1st down. Buying time to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
3 down.
On 1st down, it's Newton. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
51's Mike. Mike's 51. I'm on. Under 10. 10.
Raider 1. Raider 1.
51's the Mike. 51's the Mike.
To throw again on second down. Carr airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught inside the 15. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 57 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
93.
Mike, 36. I don't even know what.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flush to his right. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Ready? 59. Yeah.
Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9". Switch up.
Gun.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Check. Joker. 8. Mike's 59. Ready? He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill.
8.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Let him know. Kill.
Check. 20.
Hot.
Gray.
Mike's 5'9".
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Army. 59's Mike. 59.
Newton throwing again. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
That's it. What is it?
59. Let's go, D. Mike.
To the air again, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
It's a party now. Check 59, Mike. 59.
Throwing again is Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Got him again.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Right there. 54, Mike. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Purdue, get down.
Now they try the right side here. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
You're mine.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34.
Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time.
Here's Carr. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Sponge. No.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Stop your whining.
Now Carr. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And to give this time to the tailback. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole, 3rd and long.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
637. Hey. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Mike, 30.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop. Danny.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Newton. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
Set. 180. 59. 59. It's going to be a long day. Gun. It's going to be a long
Now Newton. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots continue to roll. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third.